Hey, how's it going, everyone? WTFSexyHeadphones here. Happy Mondays to you guys. Camera looking a little bit shitty. Try and ignore it. It's getting kind of dark. Got off of work late, and my camera does not deal with darkness very well, as you can see. So if you guys haven't noticed yet, I will post links places somewhere on this video. I have decided to do Half-Life Hazardous Course 2. Silly mod, as we talked about last week, or as you guys can tell is what I was really leaning towards last week, and you guys keep going on about doing the other Half-Life. Well, I mean, it isn't the other Half-Life, but it's something that's going to be really short, but fun nevertheless, and just give us a little break and have us something a little bit zany, especially if you guys are watching the Sona, what the fuck? Especially if you're watching the Soma Let's Play, where it's one of those things where you're just like, did I beat the game or did the game beat me? And pretty much the game is always beating you in that one. You just feel bad about everything. I'm like, oh, it's a nice break because we got Soma, which is super dark and crazy, and you're just like, whoa, man, like this is all fucking trippy. And then you have Inside, which is like dark as can fucking be as well. So I'm like, let's break apart from all the darkness a little bit. As much as I find it amazing and fun, let's do something crazy, silly, and zany, and that's where Hazard Course 2, I was trying to say Hazard and Half-Life together, wasn't coming out right. So that's where Hazardous Course 2 comes into play, and I'm so glad I got it up and running because it was giving me a little bit of sass, and I was super worried that I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm like, no, it looks so much fun. But I think we should do more fun, silly, stupid mods, because goodness knows there's crazy endless amounts of mods people make. So I think like checking out some silly or more fun mods would be an awesome change of pace. Other than that, as far as Stalker goes, a lot of you guys are bringing up Stalker 2. One of you guys, you'll know who you are, wrote in the comments that you've been waiting for you've been subscribed for 2 years and have been waiting for Soup to come out. And I really just, again, you guys, I really just need to make time to figure out the complicated download I have heard that it has and dedicate time to it. It sounds like something that's gonna take for fucking ever, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried that I'll start it and then get fucking bored or irritated with it if it's gonna take forever, because normally our normal Stalker Let's Plays take a very long time. They're normally into the part 70s, each one being 20 minutes, sometimes 30. I'll make them a little bit longer, and I can only imagine how big Stalker Soup must be, and I'm just like, it just sounds so daunting. Not only that, I'm kind of holding out for, I gotta hit up Nikolai, but I'm kind of holding out for Misery's new updates to come out, because I know Misery should be, I don't know if it's soon, but I know they should be working on a newer update, and I'm kind of in the mood for Misery again. I'm kind of in the mood for a really hard Stalker mod that's to me, hard in more interesting ways. I did not care for Oblivion Loss. Here's fucking 10 Chimeras, here's another 10 Burers, here's 5 fucking whatever the fuck else. I keep trying to say Flesh Pound because I've been playing Killing Floor 2 lately, and those aren't in Stalker. So I did not care for what their definition of hard was towards the end of it, which was, let's just throw a fuck ton of shit at you. That kind of irritates me. Now, granted, Misery can be very irritating as well because everything is fucking stronger than you in Misery, but I'm more okay with that. I'm more okay with having a fucking group of wild dogs easily being able to take you out, but you don't have too many targets. Because when you think about it too, I feel it's part of it obviously is not so realistic, but at the same time, if you were getting attacked by a pack of wild dogs, it would be hard for you to stand a chance if you're not a really good shot in killing them. Well, bam, you know what I mean? It'd be a little bit difficult. So I kind of think that kind of works. So it doesn't irritate me as much as just here's 20 million mutants and then just kind of fucking horde your way through that shit. That kind of pisses me off. So I like Misery, and it has its frustrating moments, but I kind of like the way they set up a challenge. So I'm kind of hoping Misery gets updated soon, because I kind of would like to do that one. even though there's plenty of other new ones to do, and I already did Misery, but I really like Misery. I liked Misery, and I liked the fact that after I played it, all of the other stalkers seemed fucking easy. I was like, man, I feel like a pro. Makes you feel super duper when you fucking beat Misery, so it's pretty cool. That's about it, guys. That's about it. So check out Hazardous course. See if you guys like it. As I said, it should be something that's pretty short, but I'm enjoying the fuck out of it, even though it's difficult. Actually, I left off in a terrible area, and that was getting me. That was getting to me a little bit. It got bad. Bad. But I loved the beginning, the unpredictability for the most part of whatever the hell was going on. I thought that was great. So as far as story fact time goes, I'm not far, I gotta continue it. I finally started reading this, All That Solid Melts into Air, because I had a couple of other books that I was trying to finish before getting to this guy. I talked about this one a while ago. It's about, obviously, Chernobyl, and I'm only 22 pages in. I'm kind of waiting for things to get interesting. So far, it's kind of the way it's written compared to what I've been reading is a little bit strange to me. It's a little bit different than what I've been used to reading, and it's just so far it's kind of like a day in the life of different people that, from what my friend tells me, kind of ties together and then goes into the Chernobyl disaster. And I believe how those characters were affected. So I'll tell you guys about it when I get a little bit more information, but I'm on page 22 right now, not very far. But I'll tell you guys a little bit about it if you have not read All That Is Solid Melts into Air, because it is stalker related. And by stalker, Chernobyl, of course, the disaster. So anyway, you guys have a happy rest of the Mondays, and I'll see you tomorrow in whatever the fuck it is that I post tomorrow. One of the 3 things that we're doing. Bye.